Hey everyone, I'm Colin here at etrailer. Today we have a 2019 Toyota RAV4. We're going to be test fitting the Thule Camber 4 bike rack. This is a hitch-mounted hanging style rack. It's going to allow you to transport up to 4 bikes to and from your destination. It's going to grip your bike at 3 different points. We're going to have 2 straps on our top tube. One of them is going to be towards the handlebars right here, and the other one's going to be towards the seat post tube. The third point of contact is going to be down here on our seat post tube with an anti-sway cradle. When that strap is tightened down, that's going to help take away a lot of the unnecessary movement in our bike and prevent a lot of bike-to-bike contact and bike-to-vehicle contact. Now, like I said, it's a hanging style rack, so it will be gripping your bikes from the top tube right here. Just going to be sitting right on top there. You are going to have your bikes are going to be sitting a little bit closer together, but not as much as some other hanging style racks, which is a nice feature about it. Let's go ahead and take the bike off so we can take a closer look at the rack. These straps operate just like a lot of other straps do. Just pushing the tab, strap comes right out. What I really like about these straps that Thule did is that they're very flexible. They're not that hard plastic, they're not that hard rubber that's going to be very hard to maneuver around. You can see they're very maneuverable. You don't have to worry about them getting very stiff and being in your way. And even when you're pulling off the bike, you're not going to have to worry about those straps impeding your ability to get the bike off. You can just go right by them. Now, when I'm done unloading my bikes, I personally do like to go and replace my straps. You don't have to do this. I just like the more uniform look of my bike rack, and it just prevents the straps from being very loose like so. Now, with any hitch-mounted accessory, you are going to have added length to your vehicle. In the case of our RAV4, we're going to measure from the bumper to the outermost point of our rack. We've added on about 41 inches to the back of our RAV4. We can cut down on that space just by folding down these arms. There's going to be a latch up top right here. Once we pull up on that, we can let the arms fold down so you hear it latch into place. Now we'll measure again. Bumper to the outermost point, it's going to be about 10 inches. So we did take away a lot of space. This is something you want to keep in mind for any close quarter situations, like if you want to park in your garage and not take your bike rack out of the hitch. If you want to gain access to the trunk, you can do so when the bike rack is empty and folded down. We'll just tilt it away. There's going to be a latch down here at the base. We'll pull up on that and then tilt our bike rack away like so. From there, we can open up our trunk. You see plenty of clearance between our hatch and the bike rack, and it's not really taking up too much space in the back of our vehicle. We can walk up, grab whatever we need, and be on our way. Now, to tilt it back up, all we're going to do is grab a hold of the bike rack, go up until we hear it latch into place. Again, I do want to stress that it's advised not to use that feature unless the bike rack is empty like we have it now. Let's come and take a look and see how it attaches to our hitch. We'll have a 2-inch by 2-inch hitch receiver on our RAV4, but if your RAV4 or another vehicle in your household has an 1.25 inch receiver, you can remove this sleeve right here, and that's going to convert the shank to be compatible with the 1.25 inch hitches. We're going to have an anti-rattle bolt on the other side, which is tightened down. You can see it right there. Once you tighten that down, that's going to take away a lot of the shake and play from our bike rack while we're traveling, even at high speeds. Well, thank you all for watching. That's going to do it for our test fit of the Thule Camber 4 bike rack on our 2019 Toyota RAV4.
Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action. This simulates turning corners or evasively maneuvering. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Once we get to the full speed bumps, we'll see the up and down action. This will be just like driving in and out of a parking lot, parking garage, or driveway.